Why, hello everyone. Ooh, excuse me as I get comfortable here. Welcome back. Saturday evening, Slay the Spire. We won last time. Can you believe it? Ascension 9's been unlocked for everyone. Means I'm back to playing the defect, which means it's back to making a whole new round of mistakes. But I'm ready for it. Yes, the same 4 choices out of the batches of 3. I see, okay. Let's see if I can make a thin deck work. Greymon sent me signals that I should be probably making thinner decks, or at least I'll just say from my last video, he's like, hey, you make me surprised to work with like a 30 card deck or a thicker deck. That's interesting. It's like, yeah, but at the same time, I'm like, wait, is 30 cards still considered a thick deck? I thought that was pretty thin by my standards. All right. Yeah, hello everyone. Apologies about getting a late video here today. I had a dentist appointment and I've been in pain and or like had a numb mouth for most of the day. So that's why we're getting this done a little late. I yabber on looking for some fireplaces. I can get 3 down the middle here. So hit that chomp early and see where it goes. That's what's going on with me. I had some... Ooh, what? I had some cavities filled today. 2 of them in particular, and a night guard made for myself. Yeah, this is just a rough start. In order to do that, of course, they had to numb up about 80% of my mouth today to fill in some of those. I mean, it was literally just one section, but like, it was really hard to talk when your mouth is like, just a bunch of goop. So yeah, we're getting this done tonight. Also, and then persisted to just take a nap for most of the entire day here after getting home from that appointment. So that's where we're at today. Is this new? No, the hour's always been the same. It's just been a while since I've seen the defect cards. What kind of deck could I make here? I want to see if I can make like a sort of small claw deck. Could be a nice little start to go off to here. Nice small little claw deck. And even if this doesn't work out, 10 damage on 1 attack is a pretty good get. We're happy to have it either way. Wouldn't mind getting it on this turn right here. Let's actually go. Oh, and let's actually kill him. Very nice. Not quite. Scrape is a piece to that puzzle. I think I'll take a beam cell. So if we can't make it a thin deck, we will make it a physical striking type of deck. It's gonna block all of that nonsense, not having any of it. And hopefully the rest of y'all had a wonderful Saturday as well. Take out the guy that's gonna do a little more damage, and then kill this guy. Yeah. But mine was pretty much packed, and by packed I mean yes, I was in bed most of the day. Reinforced body. That's a good defensive card. I want to try it out. I don't give it a lot of chances really, and I think, you know, if we have to play it a little slow, it will be a useful card to have for us. Dude, I don't like these guys dropping 12 stacks on me though. They only block a 10 stacker, they keep dropping 12 stackers. I'm mad, don't appreciate it. 2 boys at 31. Both of them are doing 12. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Mitigate most of it. And, you know, reinforced body already coming in fairly strong, although we are getting whittled away slowly. And by slow, I mean like very slowly. We started at like 60 HP, we're down to 48. We're not even to like our first campfire or boss fight yet. Dude. Alright, that's good. So we'll get rid of one of these guys in a second, but this is just... it's a disaster of a start. I really have this issue of bouncing between the characters, especially when I've been playing like silent ascension runs and just normal runs for a week or so straight with little success, and I gotta jump back on my boy the defect here, and then I'm getting my ass kicked because it's just a whole new world again. Alright, Fairy in a Bottle is a good one to get. Take FTL drive. Something good for sale here? Not seeing the most amazing cards for sale here. We have a plan. Let's see if we can stick to it. It's going to be a bit of an experimenty sort of. It's likely to be a throwaway run early here, if that's one way you want to think about it. But I want to see if I can make a thin deck that works. He says he sells a card and then buys one immediately after. I know. I saw myself do it. You don't have to remind me. Or you do. Just need some physical hitters if we want it to really take off. I'm liking some big value blocks. Also, the energy rollover will be nice here. Yeah, let's just take on this path. Get the elite out of the way now. And it was this guy. This is the one I did want to fight. Ideally, we get out all of our lightning first, and then we go on this guy. Like so. Draw one bit of lightning here if we can. He's gonna wake up this turn anyway, so yeah. Let's go on him now. Yeah, so my dentist appointment today, again, the dentist I go to is very, very wonderful people, but never had more anxiety to go today. Getting the whole night guard thing prepared was one thing. I'm just gonna do a triple block here. I haven't been to the dentist in years, outside like the last few weeks and months here. I have been going because I had the funds to. The whole process of filling your cavity in, the whole drill thing, never bothered me as a kid. As an adult, actually, like, oh man, extremely bothered me this time. He's still dead. Mostly in part because after my numb mouth was numbed up for a good bit, turns out it wasn't numb enough, and when my boy started cutting into the tooth, that was like some of the most intense and fearful pain I have ever experienced, and I hope never to experience that again in my young adult life. Honest thing that happens. I mean, you never know how good the numbing is until it's actually happened, but damn. Actually horrifying. We can make it work. We can make our thin deck work now. So we want to get high value blocks and just rotate in those few striking cards. And I think we can do it. So there's a chance this actually might take off like no other. And you know what? Let's do some burst now. Get through this fight as quick as possible. So yeah, that combined with like having to get the it's still worth it to play that. Nah. Well, I'm trying to get my the mold filled out for my whole little outfit anyway was just quite the experience, because first it was the cavities, then we had to take care of the rest of it, and I got this really odd tooth that like is off to the side and really awkward spot that, you know, you'd be so grateful you don't have a fang like this. But I had to numb most of my mouth up for that. Alongside of that, ooh. No, I don't think we want any of this. Go for the eyes is a maybe. Yeah, let's go for the eyes. But alongside, because my mouth was numb, when it came time to actually put like this goopy paste in my mouth to make the molar, which is like actually the worst experience ever. Like, you need to hold in this goop and it might seep into your throat, and it like just is very thick and viscous, and it's just not a pleasant feeling. And, you know, the assistant there's like, hey, you know, you gotta power through it. Let me know if it's too much. I'm like, all right, I can probably handle it. No big deal. It's gonna go in the back of your throat. You just gotta power through. Yep. Breathe through your nose. Girl, I can't breathe through my nose. It's numbed. I'm dying here. Like, I actually felt like I was going to die. All this goop was in my throat because I could not breathe through my nose for the life of me. Just a terrible all-around experience. But hey, it got done. My mold will be ready soon, so I can start improving my dental health. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, so you pop him, hit him, hit him. Oh, that was my day today. Dentist. God, ugh. The texture of that paste was just, ugh, gives me the freaking willies. We're not mine asunder. Do you want Frost Orbs in a thin melee deck? I think you don't mind it. I'll take it. And we might even upgrade that so we can get some more card rotation on top. Here we will take max HP as a whole. I think it's better than just healing, unless you're in a dire spot. And again, 50 gold to remove a card. We're trying to thin it out now. Thin through the deck. Make it strong, make it powerful. I don't, is this like a worthwhile upgrade? This is the honest thing I want to know what the consensus is. I could actually like literally just go on Reddit, but it's just like a +2. It just makes it a 5-hitter early on. Like, what's the point? Gonna get there quicker anyway. Is there anything else you'd want to upgrade though? Go for the eyes, actually, is a pretty good get. Too weak? Hell yeah, my dude. And against Slime Lord, that's a pretty good thing. Okay. So I think our deck's in a good spot. Reinforced Body, if we get a lot of energy on top of this deck, we'll be sitting in a pretty good spot for easy blocks. And as long as we keep it thin enough, we'll be able to get to it almost every other turn. Obviously, things like Cool Headed will help. And in a case like this, I think you want to just chain block all of that. Now, if you're saying 15 is too much, it absolutely is, but like it's just better than the alternative there. Don't want to split him yet. We'll split him on this one though. Excuse me? Has that been changed? He had 150 health. Did you know how to do basic math? It's not 140. Holy fuck me. Well, I am actually a moron. Surprise. That was actually the exact amount to split him, so I should have hit him a little harder. Oops. I would like not to lose this run because it has the potential to be that thin deck I've wanted to try out for a while. Okay. Good. Very good, okay. We're still in it, just a fairly bad start here, and we're going to be weak and frail for the end of time? The ends of time here. We can just get him to split. Alright. That's a pretty good split amount too. 18, I can handle that. As long as they're not doing 12 apiece, and some of them are doing just a little above that. Go for the as and use. Split him. Ooh. I think you do hit him. Take 2. But get him in like a lower spot for damage. Would have mind hitting him though. Split him at a lower HP. Probably would have been the smarter of the turns I could have made. It is just a throwaway turn. We don't mind it. And you may ask me, am I playing this right? Absolutely not. I'm playing it as best I can with my small brain. Thinking. You 3, right? Drop him to 8. This one gets bumped up to 6, so let's kill this guy instead. And I think we'll block. There we go. Thanks for this Frost Orb, we're actually taking just moderately less amounts of damage here, so the last few turns we've been taking 2 less has been greatly appreciated. Ooh, okay, we're still good. I mean, yeah, we're still good. Okay. I think this is fine. We just thin out the deck a little bit more, we'll have something good here. Just need some more draw potential. This is hitting for 11. Hopefully a taste of things to come. Get some more orbs, some more Frost Orbs on top, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah. Again, most of my day. Also, I got more Teriyaki Madness today, in case anyone was wondering what I ate. Don't think that's a big contentious topic, but you love Teriyaki Madness. It's not very, I don't think I want Hyper Beam, but I don't hate Hyper Beam. I'll take it. What, Fusion Hammer? You can no longer smith at rest sites. You know what, just give me the nuclear battery. Let's call it even. I don't like the downsides of either of those. And I don't really need a lot of energy for this deck to take off. What I do need is shops to thin out my deck and fireplaces to keep myself healthy. I see a nice little path right here. Let's jump into it. Now my Saturday mostly flew by, but because I'm on vacation, it actually doesn't matter too much. 7, 14, 9, 20, that's good. Just, you know, even after Sunday rolls around, I'm going to be watching GDQ. Monday's going to roll around. I'm still going to be watching GDQ. Just going to be having a good old time. I should have dual cast it first, in all honesty. That's okay. We'll actually just take the block instead. And the great thing about Hyper Beam is that it does not affect the plasma energy, so we're cool with this. We're cool, son. A little bit of damage. Hey, it's just enough. I'll take it. HP could be doing a little better early here, but the price you pay sometimes with the defect. Not the most defensive character, even, you know, less than the silent, I would like to say in a lot of cases. Could use a lot more draw options. I would not mind it, like, at all. I mean, yeah, I'm hesitant to pick up cards because I want to keep it thin to make this happen. 16 on the second floor, that's like a miracle. I should have 35 cards by now on average. The way I play. Hey, Genius. Yeah. There you go. And you only need 2 of these, so... yeah, lower the armor a little bit more. There you go. Oh, man. And you got a charge battery, then you gotta block him, hit him. Blasto him. Cool. Again, you know, I'm probably shelling out here. It's not really a shell out, it's just another shout out. But for those of you who don't know, I have been mentioning GDQ a lot. If you don't know what that is, you know, I'm not going to like sit here and scold you like, have you not been on the internet? It's going to be a huge charity gaming marathon on twitch.tv/ what is it? Again, not sponsor anything or any sort of thing like that. Just literally shouting out something I think you would have a good time watching. .tv. Wait, just type in GDQ in the internet search like I did here, and you go to your following page because you didn't see it there. Where is it? Literally, the channel is called Game Done Quick. You probably know what it is, and I'm like wasting some time looking at it. But if you're looking to just have oh yes, have a stream on in the background or something you want to intentionally watch, that's just a bag of goddamn dicks. The HP loss there, not the show. Definitely recommend taking a listen in to that. It is just a good time. I really enjoy listening and watching to it just because it truly makes it feel like someone's always there, so you know I don't feel like a lonely loser, i.e. most of my life. But also it's just because the content's really good, the background noise is great, and you can do a lot of other fun things with it, like play games or study. Definitely recommend watching. And if you can donate, definitely you should donate as well. A good cause. I don't know who they're sponsoring this year, but usually it's one of two: Medicine Sans Frontier or Prevent Cancer Foundation. Both very nice. Good causes to put your money towards. So I don't know if I should take another charge battery. I'm like, the more defense we have, the better, right? You can have more high defensive turns, get around to the good cards, play all the good cards. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. I'll take it. And I mean, I'm seriously, when I say I'm taking it, I'm like, we're pinching our pennies here. We're oh so pinching our pennies. Who's the boss fight? Sucklord. I will like to hold on to one of those potions. Oh, Smoke Bomb is... I've actually... Okay, I'm gonna do this. I've actually over or underrated this trinket for so long. And it's mostly because I just think skipping rewards is bad, but... Like, check it right here. Do I think I have a chance here? I mean, we could try. So let's not jump the gun and say, hey, you know, just skedaddle, right? You can definitely try. Just like in real life. To see if you can make your dreams come true. But if push comes to shove, we can just drop the smoke bomb, move on with our lives, nothing lost, nothing gained, and we get to a fireplace that we really desperately needed to get to. Melter him. Hyper Beam. Could draw into one of your many good cards there. If not, this is a perfect turn to pass on, so we'll do so. Oh, I was on a binge about GDQ, but yeah. Wonderful little event you can watch and or donate money to, your choice. I'm not telling you to do one or the other. It's your life. You live it how you want. 23, 740, 21. You know, if I can get through this without massive HP loss, I don't think we should skip on it. $14.21. There's 26 damage coming out. That's kind of a lot. But it's only 6, so I think we can sacrifice just that little bit here. Or 4, sorry. I'll do my math good one day. Because we do have the ability just to ramp through this very easily, and it's a risky draw there. Yeah. Probably not a good move. Invoking these are just useless, is what I was trying to say there. The ores are useless, which was the theme of the deck anyway, but as long as we keep drawing out more of the good stuff, and by drawing out the good stuff, I mean not drawing it at all, it's good. And this is starting to, air quote, ramp, although not as fast as I'd like it to ramp. Gonna be honest with you there. $7, 22. We're likely just gonna run away, but I wouldn't know the right way to play this out myself. Play that for the skill damage there. Because you get 2 purple boys here, you want to take them down, and like if this guy's hitting me for a bunch, we're just gonna... See ya. There's a 4 HP experiment, it's worthwhile. We fled, we get another rest station here. So we have the chance to actually Smith. Let's upgrade Agent Smith here. Upgrade these, I think. Get more draw quickly would be nice. Upgrade reinforced block. Get a very good block more frequently. Yeah. We'll try and upgrade our draws a little bit more, but I do want more draws to have this deck take off. And we're going left because I don't feel comfortable fighting an elite. Regal Pillow is a good get. We'll need to rest at least once on one of these upcoming fights, unless this one goes well. It's a good start. See if we can get through this without taking too much damage, maybe. 18. That's not bad. Still gaining HP. 10? Yeah, 10's easy to get to. And with all this extra energy we have, we managed to play all the cards as well. Okay, this is a net positive, as long as things don't fall apart like it's trying to do here. Thank you, sir. You lose. 60 block. Wow. And this is why, you know, anytime I fight Snecko, I can get enticed. I'm like, hey, you know, Snecko's eye decks aren't that bad. It can actually be pretty good if you know what you're getting yourself into. Yeah, or you can have turns like where you get 10 cards at 3 costs and you can't play like most of them. Which is usually what happens. Yeah, HP's still in a suspicious like spot. Boot sequence? It's a good little early game guarantee block, but only one time. Keep it then. Anything to Smith. You get up to 10. I think shuffling through the deck quicker is probably going to be important. We want to get to our claw faster. That's what we're going to do. I can't afford to sell anything. And I don't think I want any of this either. Swift Potion is good. Good enough for me. Take it and run. Just one little baddie fight here and we should be alright. They're doing 26. I think that's the correct choice here. Okay, Claw's coming online, so let's start ramping. You need to be weakened, though, so you don't do too much. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Yeah. Alright, get ready to slow roll it here. Reinforce block into a Claw deck. As long as we get around and draw what we need, we won't mind it in the long run. It's just going to take a long time to get there. But hey, upgrading that reinforced body seemed to be the right choice. I want to save this potion for the boss fight to give myself a good chance. And boy, this is just going to take a year to do. This is bad. Yeah, we need to play this so we don't take too much damage. Okay, that helps. Okay. It's a little better, but I need to rest at the final fireplace now. This fight was just a bag of dicks. Alright. Hyper Beam down one, weaken the other. Cool-headed. What do we need? 9 block? We can get 9 block. Alright. It's unfortunate. I did want to upgrade the other draw card, but this is how the game wants to deal it to us. This is how the game wants to deal it to us. Alright. I do apologize. Slower on the thinking side today, because I have not really eaten much or done much of anything today, so my brain's just like, ugh. Fair bit of mush going into this. I think a streamline. I don't want to thicken the deck anymore, though. I think it's okay. Will I live to regret that? There's a high chance I might live to regret that, but I think that extra bit of damage we can get squeezed out of it will be necessary. Let's say if we get it on the first turn like that a little bit more often, I'll be a happy lad. Start ramping it sooner. You gotta kill the little guys is the thing. They become mad annoying. So Hyper Beam is a good play. It's just Frost Orbs are going to be useless. That might break the camel's back. In a good way, I mean. Yeah, just do it. Sometimes you gotta squeeze the lemon if you want to make a lot of juice. I don't think that's how that phrase or analogy works at all, but... Oh my lordy Lucifer, what the fuck is this damage? It's a stall turn, but we need to kill his friends pretty quickly. Heat sinks, okay. That's good. That's good, and that's good as well. Yeah. Alright, we've controlled the situation. The only reason why we're really... I don't have the potion anymore, that's right. We're still in this is because of a creative AI. The largest reason why we're still in this, because look at this turn. This is just... A pittance, if anything. Yikes. I sort of have to keep playing the, Yeah, it's only 18, that's not a lot. I sort of have to keep playing the, powers as they come up now, because otherwise it's going to start clogging up the deck later. The Echo Form's a good power to get, though. If you have to get something, you get this. Alright, so first card gets played twice. If we get our super block, and then we're fine. Double defrag? We're already at like -6, so I don't think there's really much of a point. Go double beam cell. Got claw out. You're still gonna play this, obviously. Okay, and then reinforce block, and then remember, once again, you are a professional amateur who... how do you work? How the fuck do you go from standing kitchen world 1 to pirate ship? What are you talking about? You guys play Mario? Standing kitchen world 1... Oh, it's overcooked. Man. Yeah, that's something that's going on right now, actually. The Steam Summer Sale, which is... It's kind of this year, in my opinion. It's still fine. Like, I'm not going to complain about free stuff, nor should anyone, really, but... Internet's gonna... That was dumb. Internet's gonna internet sometimes, if you know what I mean, and I get it. The prior Steam sales were definitely better than the one we currently have, but there's still a lot of good deals here. I've already spent like 60 bucks on like 4 or so games. They're fairly pricey ones as well. Why don't you pay attention? Okay, shut your mouth. You have good things coming your way. Don't ruin this. I could have double hyper beam there for a great success. It's foolish not to. Okay, you double hyper beam here easily. Good. Charge battery, steam barrier is a great get. Streamline actually turned out to be an MVP for me, and I think we've done this. And it's purely on just a bit of luck from that potion alone. This creative AI made it possible to do that much damage so quickly. But hey, a victory's a victory, and we're not out of the woods yet, but that's a good sign. Thunderstrike? I don't really like any of these, so I'm just not going to take them. Keep it thin, yo. Inserter. Transform 3 cards? What would you transform here? I think it's the best choice. I'll transform Dual Cast, Lightning, and... Level 1 Cool-Headed? Yeah. Highly not worth it. Although if we can get a good bit of Frost deck action going on, we can ditch Hyper Beam and make something happen with that one. It's Time Lord. Jesus. I think our days are numbered if it's Time Lord. Yeah. Quite a few fireplaces, 1 shop on the route. 2 shops if we really want. Yeah. Let's go for 2 shops if we can. We're trying to thin out the deck as much as we can. So this right here, though, this is nice. I'll take that extra Frost any day of the week. We'll FTL this Sunny Jimbo Slice. Cool-Headed. Sorry, extra energy's already gone. Not gonna Hyper Beam. So that would just be foolish in this case. We'll Hyper Beam for the kill. we'll keep things going steady. Sweeping beam is a good start. And can we kill you? We cannot. We can get close. Oh, no, we can't. I keep forgetting. Letter opener is a very underappreciated trinket. I think it could be better, absolutely, but definitely doing its job when it needs to. You don't have to sleep on him or ask him to, you know, show up to work every day because he's already at work. We're gonna take some damage here if we do that, so let's reinforce block. We're still gonna be taking just a wee bit of damage here, but better than the other alternative there. Yeah, 25. That's why I don't like letting you live for too long. So we will focus you down, and we gotta throw everything at him. That's okay, as long as the strike is leveling up, we're good. We're good and we're happy. Ooh. And then melter him. Alright, still good. It's just extremely slow, so regardless how this run goes, there's not going to be enough time today for another one. It's because this run is... Like, where are we? Is the timer something I can show at all times? I don't remember if it is. It should be, for being honest. But... Hey! That's a good little get on the shuffle there. We have the opportunity to get a lot of fragments here. Does this kill you? Yeah, good. We have the opportunity to get a lot of defrags. We can make the frost deck work a little bit better for us, but... A second claw? The game's breathing life into me. There's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. Bit hasty on the block, but I think it was worth it. We lost our energy relic early for it, but we just have a good, consistent 6 block coming out every turn. Is that going to be good enough for us? Maybe. Big maybe. And if not, big sorry, alright? I should have drank the potion here. That's a lot of hurting. That's good. Not gonna get them on a good rotation. Oh, fuck, dude. Now that I think about it, a blizzard actually would have been a nice, like, extra capstone on this as well. Missed opportunities everywhere today. Still, not bad for a jump right back in the saddle with the defect. Hey, I need you all to stop with the attacks, alright? Especially you? These are really good turns. Man, I couldn't have got the birdcage on this run so I could thin out my deck anymore. They had to give me actual relics after I've complained of not having actual relics for oh so long. Oh, we did it. Just getting that second claw on the deck has made this highly doable. No. I'm enticed by that. I see the upgrades, it's free. I'm like, I want it, but it's just not worth it. Yeah, it's worth it to take the damage there. I need high hitters here. Okay. Not the best. Looper going on this now is gonna be pretty good for energy gain. Like, that's outstanding. Yeah, absolutely more of that. Because we can almost make Pennib, not Pennib, his letter opener trigger twice there. We are getting hurt though, so we need a hero to save us now. Getting whittled. We're gonna rest, okay? Like, you know, let's get that out of the way. We are going to rest at the fireplace. No way around that. I should not have done that. Yeah, I absolutely should not have done that. But I think it's okay because he's about to die here. Yeah. Definitely on the boss fight, something to avoid doing. It's the only draw I have. Don't want another sweeping beam. I don't think it's a good idea at all. Fuck, dude. I think you take Madness. Because those are like, you can pseudo-thin them out of your deck. You know, if we're gonna throw some words around there. It's just wish I didn't run into that event period if I'm trying this strategy here. This is going to be a problem. Yeah, holy fuck, this is going to be very bad. I think it's a worthwhile thing to do here. Sucks, these blocks are useless, but I think it's the right choice. We need to pop him immediately. Thank you. Because the only way we can do damage to these guys is with physical damage, and they're gonna get thorny as hell. Or we can just keep playing blocks like that. That works too. So the thing is, you Sweeping Beam, it's like, hey, that's great. Look at, it's 18 damage technically to everyone. Would you take 14 in Reflect? This is no better, but... yeah. Do I hate this. Alright. Could have been worse. We had to consume a potion to make this happen. I think that's an acceptable loss. Alright. The deck's getting a little thick. At 21 cards now. Oh, it's because of the Madness, that's right. So. Still no. Don't want to keep removing cards. I don't want to just remove Hyper Beam. It's a dead draw. It really is a dead draw when I get it. Because I need the Frost Orbs to keep me alive. I'll get rid of one of your worser blocks. Or worst blocks, I guess. And a second Fairy Potion. It might save us. Are we spending most of our energy every turn? Like, we have 3 charge batteries, just not a lot of energy to do it on. But it's good for reinforced blocks, so I think that's okay. I know, so we're back up to 21. Just like that. Gremlin Horn, good get. I am going to... 27... I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade my charge battery. Have some good 10 stack blocks in there. Some leaps would be nice for this deck as well. Oh my god! No, god, please, no. Okay, so we're doing this today. We're managing. We're decently managing. But this... I should have fucking rested. The immediate thing that goes through my mind when I see this guy is, I should have rested. So this is good. This is better for the damage here. And I think the Reinforce is actually an outstanding get. Just 2 more turns, bud. I don't want to use these potions if I don't have to. Please don't make me use them. I'm begging you. And we would use Hyper Beam if it was a finisher, but that's the only situation where I would use it. These Frost Orbs are my goddamn lifeblood right now. Make you free for later. Okay, not bad. And then 80. We're alive. Hallelujah, we're alive. Oh, it's another cool-headed. Oh, it's another this is everything I could want, actually. These are all good. Not even joking, though. I think a second reinforced body's pretty good. No combat. Hey, no. Just gonna rest here. Likely gonna rest at the final fireplace, so... Good. Get 2 really good cards that actually might carry us to victory here. So I do believe there is a chance for me. Okay, okay. And then you're like, okay, yeah, madness. And you hit madness on the sweeping beam. You would like to hit streamline with that ideally, but you know, sometimes that's not the world you live in, but it's okay because you got enough block. Alright, mumble myself. Start ramping up claw. Claw him? Yeah, sure. Free looper. I guess Melt is kind of useless right now as well. Although the Time Lord does have some blocks on his turn, so if we do get it on those turns, we'll be happy. Yeah. That was worthwhile. Oh man. Can he manage another victory of the likes anyone has ever seen? So I need to stop doing that because I can squeeze out the extra 5 damage from the letter opener if I play that properly. If you see me on the screen doing that, trust me, I see it as well. $36 exactly. Finger cannon, good. FTL, good. Streamline, good. Charge battery. Again, just play the other defend. It's just 5 damage, but it's gonna make a big difference. I need to stop being lazy with my turns here. This is gonna hurt. Yeah. Do 37 right now. This might go on for a little longer, so let's not drop our frost orbs just yet. Give me 1. Ooh, both reinforced blocks? Yeah. Not happy to see that happen. Oh, I see you have 12 strength. I must not have been paying attention. Absolutely was not paying attention. I've never had that fight go on that long before, but that was just terrible. Alright. A second go for the eyes. It's upgraded. Weakness is, like, pretty huge. I think this is fine. 23. That's about as thin as I'll ever get as far as this deck is concerned. Okay. Easy turn to go. Go for the eyes. Loop him. Hit him with that first. Chill. Claw and big blocks. Big brains, big blocks. And this guy's gonna get stronger over time, so if we don't need to play things, let's not. I will play this to thin it out of the deck. And we'll also drink this. That's a good idea. Ooh, this is just a terrible turn all around. Not fun for the whole family. We only get to squeeze out 1 attack next time. Ouch. Alright, I'm not giving myself good odds here because we're already, like, pretty low on the scale here. That helps. Okay. Yeah, we only have 2 extra lives after this, and he's actually going to chew through all of them with that right here, so... Things are looking very grim, friends. Alright, there goes 1. Don't think we're gonna ramp quick enough to take out this guy right now. Couldn't multi-attack on that turn. That would have been a good turn. Hey, heavy damage, heavy damage. No. Okay. I have a reinforced block in there. I know I do. Give it to me. I think I'm just dead. Because I think the overkill goes through the extra HP. Nope. This is it. The last life. Okay. No, you charge battery. Right? Everyone nod. Charge battery. Reinforced block. So we're alive. He's closer to splitting than he was last time. And if I don't get a reinforced block, yeah. Well, I do apologize. Thanks for watching, though. This was... If I'm being honest, I don't know how to make thin decks work, but I feel like that was not a bad shot. As always, feedback is appreciated, but yeah. It's going to be your videos for ideally this week. So yeah, that's one thing I wanted to preface here. Because it is GDQ weekend, again, I am on vacation mode, which is literally from everything. Like friends, family, streaming, YouTube, all of that. I'm just going to actually stop existing and just enjoy doing things just for myself. So I hope you don't mind. If there is time for me to squeeze in some videos during the week because something's going on that I don't really like, definitely will. Just give me that heads up now. So if not, likely we'll see you in a week later here for some more videos. We'll squeeze out more if we can. Until then, guys, get yourself a snack, enjoy your dinner, and we'll see you on the next one.